Hi, I'm Kyle, and today with my classmates Dorian and Grant, we're going to share some tools you can use to really succeed at online learning. Since we're taking this class, I think it's safe to say we all have some experience with online learning. But how many days, weeks, or even semesters did it take to actually get the hang of it? Taking classes online can seem like a daunting task at first. With the seemingly never ending workload and the added challenge of having to self manage your time, not to mention the accelerated nature of these courses, online learning can seem impossible. But we have a few simple study habits we want to share with you to help make you even more successful in your online classes. First, I will discuss how, contrary to mothers around the world, games and studying do go together. Next, Dorian will demonstrate how to become better at time management. Finally, Grant is going to offer some advice on how to stay the course when your classes and life gets difficult. By incorporating a game element to my studying, I found I'm able to retain information so much better than if I just study normally. In fact, Bill found out much of the same thing on his Netflix show, Bill Nye Saves the World. In the 7th episode, Cheat Codes for Reality, Bill learns of this Dutch hospital, which wasn't quite happy with how their students were practicing their laparoscopic surgery technique. Their study simulator simply wasn't cutting it. So, the hospital contracted Grendel Games to develop a video game which could teach their medical students the muscle memory needed to perform laparoscopic surgery, yet still look and feel like a typical video game. This means it has all the challenges and subsequent rewards which are inherent in a video game. This allows the medical student to focus on an objective and then they get a reward when they complete that objective. This this encourages students to play, which improves their muscle memory and in turn improves their laparoscopic surgery technique. But study games don't only work for establishing muscle memory. My personal favorite study game is the note card game. It is simple, but that's the beauty of it. When I write the cards, I start to remember all the stuff I've forgotten over the past semester. All the material starts to come back to me. And then I'm ready to start studying. And as I study the cards, I start to establish connections between the topics and materials that were discussed at various points over the semester. This is when the material starts to really cement into my brain. But the most important part is the candy, or whatever reward you want to use. For every 5 questions I get right, I get to eat a piece of candy. This provides motivation not only to keep answering questions and keep answering them right, it also provides motivation for me not to just flip over the card, see the answer, which I know I'm guilty of sometimes, and just call that studying. Now that I've gone over a few ways to have fun when studying, Dorian's going to discuss some helpful time management techniques. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kyle, for sharing that with us. Hello, guys. I'm Dorian Gonzalez. Today, I will be sharing how to be successful in online learning. When faced nothing but a list of materials and due dates, it is essential to manage time wisely, effectively. Time management skills don't just happen, they have to be learned. And once you do, they will benefit you through your life. Here are 3 steps to be successful in online learning. Number 1, make a plan. Be able to use your time wisely. Know what you have due, not the night before, but in advance. Number 2, check in daily. Always, always, always check in because there's always something new added, especially in announcements. Number 3, look ahead. Why not? Looking ahead so you have an idea of what's coming your way. I've found that online courses require you to take control and study at your own pace. By looking at the syllabus thoroughly and monitoring all the deadlines of assignments and quizzes. Taking an online course can be very convenient for many people, but online learning requires skills, self discipline, and strong motivation. With that being said, keeping quiet about college will make it difficult for your garner support at work. Earning an online course will not be easy. You will encounter obstacles, but never forget the reason why you took this online course. And if you need help, always ask for it. It takes time to be able to develop good habits, but you will gain satisfaction from being well organized and accomplishing your tasks. remember, don't forget to also be able to take time for yourself. Once again, my name is Dorian Gonzalez, and here is Grant. Bye bye, guys. Hi, guys. My name is Dorian, and today I will be sharing with you some of the materials and how to be successful in online learning. Number one, candy. This is my favorite. Every time I study and I'm on online course, I take a piece of candy. Why? Because it's so good. Number two, always carry a planner. This is my personal planner besides my online course. It keeps me up to date with all my doctor's appointments and other personal materials outside school. This is how my planner looks. As you can see, February it's not so busy as how January was. So this is the planner, number one material for online course. Number two, always carry a print copy of your syllabus. It will help you throughout the day to know what's due. As you can see, I check mark all the stuff that I have completed for the week, and it also helps me remember what's coming my way. So I suggest you always print your syllabus. But those are the three items that we would like to share of how to be and stay successful in online course. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Dorian. Taking an online course can be very convenient for many people, but online learning requires skills, self-discipline, and strong motivation. With that being said, keeping quiet about your college experiences will make it difficult to garner support at work and at home. Earning an online course will not be easy, and you will encounter many obstacles. To overcome these, I'd highly recommend writing down your goals and claiming a study space. For example, here's my study space, my bedroom. Or it used to be a home office. It's the best environment for me. It's the most quiet. I know I'm not going to have many distractions in here. For some people, they like a little bit of noise, so for that I'd recommend maybe a public library or the local university library that's open to everybody. And then a little bit more noise, but still a working environment would be a local coffee shop. Being able to establish a home study schedule of about 3 to 5 hours per week is really, really important. I think that our success coaches made that very clear from the get-go, and that's been the most helpful in online learning success. Also, I think someone will cover this earlier, either Dorian or Kyle. Having an effective calendar system is extremely important. Being organized in your professional, school, and personal life is very important. I have 3 different calendars for each. And asking for help when you need it is super important. ASU is always super receptive to helping you out when you need help, whether it's your professors or your success coach or even classmates. Never forget the reason why you took this online course, and be able to accept that you will have productive days and less productive days. Take advantage of the time you have, and be sure to take time for yourself as well. Stay positive and keep up with the online course. As you can see, making your study habits a top priority will set the pace for your success throughout an online learning experience. Demonstrating online collaboration with others, time management discipline, and maintaining a motivated mindset is the master key to an online environment. Whether you're already an online student or are intrigued by what it offers, success in this platform is all about discipline. Take what I, Dorian, and Kyle have discussed, and your online experience will be much more manageable. Thanks for listening, and we hope you learned what success takes on an online learning platform.